Select your character. Chimpan or Richard.
Welcome. We are playing Alan Wake today. Well, I'm playing Alan Wake. Fritz is sewing and listening and stuff. Seeing she was part of the control and the start of Alan Wake thing, figured, you know what, I can drag her into this.
I'm
so-
here.
Yes. So she'll be here for the ride. And then she'll be here for the ride for the DLC as well. Which isn't that long, to be fair. But yes, we'll continue on now. You may hear is Fritz's microphone. She can't hear it, but I can hear it. It's bugging me.
I don't know what he's like. I don't know what he's hearing.
But I'll be able to minus down the game if need be. Though I feel like the game's already quiet, so I'm going to turn it back up again. There we go. That's right. There we go. Right, reach the path above. Right, last time I played this was like last year. Like a lot of the games, I just haven't played in a while. I really want to really continue this because I wanted to continue Control at some point because there's one bit in Control I've remembered and I was like, oh my god, you'll just love it because it's just so funny. So yeah. Oh. Shit. It's shifted. Okay. Alright. Whew. Nice. Right, so basically, remember, I got to try and light up the entire yard. But
Light it up.
I need to turn you up because you're very quiet.
Sorry, I keep having to shuffle to see the actual head base.
I just accidentally just pressed and restart checkpoint. Okay, thank God.
Don't do that.
Well, luckily it just put me back here, so that's fine.
Just look like a mad person doing him.
You're so winded.
Yeah. Like,
Move log left.
Alan Wake needs an inhaler.
When he's high, he's unbaked.
That was a terrible joke.
Nah. Right, I don't think I'm supposed to have that there.
It says you should feel bad. Doesn't say because I know you. You don't care about your bad jokes.
Wow. Fucking rude.
What? I'm being
No.
forced to be here against my will.
You're not, though. I said to you 3 times today, I said, you can join if you want. And you're like...
He won't let me leave.
I said she can join whenever she wants. If she wants.
Please
And I even said before this, I said, this is the last chance. If you don't want to join... She didn't answer me the other few times. Well, she actually said maybe. So I gave her the thing, and then she's here now, so... How do I swap shoulders? Nope. I want to swap shoulders. Ah, it's tab, okay.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am.
Foreshadowing
You company all night long if I
thing,
want.
I
It
think.
looks like,
I
I'm
can't
the only one
remember.
staying up late. Caller, you're
For
on
a
the air.
while. Huh?
Hello, Maurice.
Oh,
What are you up
still going.
to?
Oh, he's
isn't it
Waggies.
beautiful out there? Probably a rabbit. Well, sure. And Toby's a friendly dog?
No, he likes to kill people.
No, he's an attack dog. Please stay back.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Well, Maurice, I
You have a
think I
good
just
night
saw
now.
him whilst I was driving.
Wow. That's harsh even for you. Can't believe you. Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I've just seen Toby. There he goes. I've just drove him. Do. I don't understand how these torches work. And before you say, oh, you turn them on, it's the fact, right? You don't like this, right? But then if you right click, it makes it brighter. It concentrates it.
There's some that have like a. You know how like you can rotate a camera shutter and it sort of closes up over the like
The
over
gas
the
station
lens.
was closer now.
Yeah.
They sort of work like that. It's like if you rotate the thing, then it's more.
But-
what's the word?
but sure-
Concentrated.
Yeah, but it's.
Light welcoming in the darkness.
I get you got the ones like Markiplier did the video and like, you could turn the thing on, like you had to use a fan. It was that bright.
Oh, that's a different kind
But-
altogether.
But then it's like the fact it's using more battery up by doing the thing still confused me.
Monster dog. Dude's a little unhinged.
I maybe wondering why the sensitivity is super high is because, and there's a reason for this.
Because
They-
he loves going rolling around.
No, it's for how they can the like people can do that to you. It's super convenient when you can just snap around really quickly. Basically, oh fuck! Can't believe you've done this.
So he can quickly turn around and say, "Surprise, motherfucker."
Pretty much, yeah. It's a nice way to actually snap. I don't usually have it this high on games, but it's super convenient for this.
Convenience is key.
It's convenience.
Maybe.
Fuck off. Fuck. Fuck off, you prick. Alright.
You swore.
There we go. Right. Safe spot and a checkpoint. I do like how you've got to make your own checkpoints and it's like oh, you want a checkpoint, you have to work for it.
But if you can even get this far, do you even deserve a checkpoint?
Ow. Fucking ninja skills, mate.
I think now he's looking his food ball into the door. Why are you doing this, sir? Yeah, you.
Go, 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 go.
Don't walk in and then walk out.
Oh, remember what you did earlier? I bloody put his food ball down, and he stands by the door meowing. Comes in, starts meowing at me.
Yeah.
And it's like, your food is literally in the ball there. So I show him it. Walk back into the room, and he starts meowing again.
It's whenever, like, if we feed him even slightly earlier, like even seconds earlier than the dogs get fed, he has now got it into his head that whenever he hears the dogs being fed, he's got to run downstairs, see what they're doing, then run back upstairs and meow at us as if to ask for food. Not realizing that we have just given him food. Literally 5 seconds ago.
I mean, it was like the other night.
Been fed. You haven't even eaten it.
I fed him the other night, right, about, 10 minutes before 5, because I was getting sick and tired of him just meowing at my face. So I was like, okay, I'll feed you now. About 2 hours later, he was meowing again. It's like, you've already been fed. It's only been 2 hours.
Stop it. Did that kill him?
Who?
Said, did that guy just call us hefty?
Oh, most likely, but I don't know where he is.
And then I said, kill him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, no, wait. Oh, shit, it's Shadow People. It's basically the rocket launching games when you're just using it, it just kills them all in one go. That's why I don't like using that too much. But when it's got 3 people, like, eh.
Like, that's why it's there.
Yeah.
Just sewing up a new face.
Sounds like you're fucking some. Hey, we got a shotgun. It's like you just buddy. What's it called? What's that from Silence of the Lambs? There's the different women's bodies, just like skinning that into a skin suit.
It's funny when anyone ever like references a classic horror movie. I'm like, just smile and wave because I have no fucking clue.
I've never actually fully watched it, but I know there's a character. It's like it's a very famous scene.
I only know very few pieces like of classic horror movies.
Mm.
Usually like the most like quoted or something of those movies.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know anything about them.
Oh, these are supposed to be like Twilight Zone sort of things, by the way.
It seemed like it. Yeah.
Or Futurama's version, The Scary Door. We know on the most latest, latest season, it's the Scary Mirror now, making fun of Black Mirror.
Got to keep up to date with the references.
It's funny how they've changed Alan Wake's for this face for this remaster. Actually, the actual actor's face now. What I do like, I mean, I always liked about Remedy is they do their thing. They do really got good models, but they also they use live action.
Yeah.
The fact, like, even in the cutscenes for Control, they use live action things for the cutscenes, like in the background, but then like 3D models. It's so well done. In Quantum Break, they like there's not everybody likes it. But yeah, so it's sort of Quantum Break. It's more episodic. So literally, you're playing for a chunk of the game, and then suddenly, for half an hour, you're just sitting there watching an episode. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it because like they just wanted to be playing the game, didn't want to be watching the game. But I liked it. It's like watching a series.
I mean, generally you buy a game to play a game, so I guess I can understand why people wouldn't have liked it.
I love the gameplay. It's just they didn't like waiting for like, but they did it really well. Like you'd be finishing the chapter, and then it will start doing the episode, and then the end of the episode, it'd cut you back into the game again, and you'd look. So one of the episodes at the end. Yeah, like it cuts back in the episode. Say if one episode's end, you can then say look into a window which you've just left the building of, and you'll see like the characters in that building. So it's not like he's like, oh, you can't see what's behind you now. You can actually see from that. It's really good.
Night Springs.
The Twilight Zone. I need to watch the second series of that. I watched the one with I can never really remember which one's which. I think it's Peele. Is it Peele? Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
He did the remake of reboot of Twilight Zone, and it was really really good. But I need to watch the second series of it.
I
It's-
never watched any of Twilight Zone
It's
stuff.
like the American. Well, not like the American when Twilight Zone came first, but it's like Black Mirror, but Black Mirror is more UK. Well, Twilight Zone's more American sort of thing, and then you got like Inside Number 9, which is more black comedy, sort of like really dark comedy, which is amazing. And it's the only I haven't watched the late series. Yeah, we got loads of. I
Lithium batteries.
can't remember. Is that shotgun shells? Wait on.
Revolver.
Did it? Oh yeah. Fucking hell, I'm blind.
So I'm sewing and I'm able to keep up.
Oh no, it's Davey. Oh fucking hell, there's loads of them. Yeah, technically, you can, like, slowly get them through like this, but it takes a lot longer. Fucking hell. That's it.
That's
I know where you are, mate. You're right there. I'm using my ear holes.
cool. Easy.
Oh my god, stay still. Fuck off.
But I wanted a hug.
What the fuck are you doing, Alan? He just sort of span round then. Oh, he sounds like he's stuck on something. Nearly done. There we go. Right. Thank you.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of
He's
nightmares.
Stucky.
Stucky.
Assuming I'd reached the
Oh,
lights
no.
of the gas station alive.
Oh no.
He's Bucky, but he's stuck.
No, Stucky is the ship name for Steve and Bucky.
Mm.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a crossover game. I can't remember what I think. The coffee stuff in this, it gives you more health. Can't remember. Keep picking them up.
Coffee gives you health.
Oh yeah, it does. Only temporary, but
It's more like adrenaline than anything.
I should probably check around for any like manuscripts actually.
Manuscripts, maybe. Man United.
Okay.
I don't know. My brain comes up with weird things.
You know, I tell me about it. I can't see any more stuff around. Nah. Let's go. Dunch, 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 dunch. Focus. Okay, I focused.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
This one. I shot my gun. It did nothing because it's not really hollow.
God damn it.
What?
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Wasn't that something else? I don't remember that being Game Grumps.
Oh no, that was Game Grumps. That was Game Grumps. You think the wolf was?
The garage was a mess. It looked like
There's
someone
something-
had trashed the place.
I don't know if they
Or
fixed
that
it
there'd been
for
some kind of fight.
this one for the remaster. So fun fact, and the reason it's mine because it was a garage in the DLC.
What did you just press? I didn't hear it.
Meh meh.
Button you pressed?
I heard meh meh.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to play time? Where's the
Right.
toy? I need to identify the
Keep
toy.
writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel a presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell a perfume. in
I
the
can
room.
feel it
I'll reach out myself.
coming in the air.
The story won't come true. If I stop,
Oh
I'll
Lord.
get lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV.
It'd
talking
been me.
crazy. Was I losing my mind?
On the TV.
Games and activities, raffle tickets, fashion competition, pie contests, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons. Montgomery the Mystic, Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest parade. Yeah, so there's a garage on the DLC for this, right? And you meet this girl, this lady, and she's thing. And I swear to God, this is not me being like, you know, just seeing stuff for the sake of seeing. No, I swear they've modeled it right, where you could actually see her nipples. Like when she went on the side view, you could just see these little tiny extra little pixel bits. I was like, why? I've got the screenshot because I was like, I had to show someone. I was like, I'm not seeing this. I'm not like imagining this. They'd basically given her tiny little protruding nipples.
Sure.
I wonder if they've sort of changed it because it always bothered me because it was like, it's like I get it. She's like one of them garage like mechanics and that. So she doesn't give a care. Like doesn't care what she looks like. Not wearing a bra and that. But I didn't expect it.
Sure.
I'll find a screenshot later. As if I've still got it.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car
I think they
crash.
changed
One
these face
Alice,
model a
she's
tiny bit.
missing.
Calm down, Mr.
We
Wake.
were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen,
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station.
Get in
Okay?
the damn car.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her
Yes,
what had happened in
I've
the forest.
seen the ship,
She wouldn't have
Steve
believed me.
Bunny.
And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
If it was going by Captain America, then would he be Cucky?
No.
Bap.
Then it would be Captain America and Winter Soldier, or White Wolf.
So it'd be cars. Wouldn't it be a C-A-W-S? Cars. Alan Wake.
This isn't. Is this going to get you copyright protected?
We'll just not talk for his song. This is in episode 1, so it doesn't really matter. And then I got copyright claimed.
I close my eyes and then I go to sleep.
I'm just gonna skip.
On Alan Wake.
Oh, we can catch up now.
With my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I thought maybe you could wait.
I don't remember it being episodic before. Not episodic, but like episodes in game. Whee.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had
I wanted to play this again recently, just because I wanted to play because Alan Wake 2's out, I think, next year or the end of the year. So I'm like try and get through this as before we get back to
Alan Wake
Control.
2. Alan, sleep.
Well, in DLC for Control, it's called AWE, the Alan Wake. I think it's Experience or something like that. With AWE, or it's saying it's not experience. It might not be experience. Well, it's really flicker at the back.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
No.
His face
Tell
looks
me
really
what to do.
weird.
I think the lighting on the eyes is a bit weird.
Used to be a QR code around it. Yeah, I think I mentioned it last time I played this.
You know, just have a QR code posted to your wall.
I think it like takes you to either the game or like I can't remember what it takes you to on the in that. I think it takes you to like a thing that. I remember once the
This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I remember
Actually gonna need that
Hitman
coffee.
Absolution, I think it
Go
was.
put it on.
People scanned the barcode at the back of his head, and it took people to an Amazon page which was for a dildo. And the devs had to change the QR code, the barcode, because that wasn't supposed to be like that. But I find it fucking hilarious. It's like, how can you not check? Like, why? How could you not check beforehand? See, this is before they got TV, because previous one they had the TV on the wall. It's snowing. Like, I don't know if it's supposed, because obviously Max Payne is by Remedy. Oh, Rockstar owns it now technically. There's Control and Quantum Break. and Alan Wake already or in the same universe. I don't think Max Payne is now, but I think it has sort of you've got sort of hints about a cop or something like that. I think this is literally just the best you're gonna get about it. But it's like a cop's making movements, blah blah blah. It's like I do like how Remedy. I know it's like a Remedy.
QR code.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to go back to it?
No, I've got it on the screen. It brings up a note that says, turns out this isn't... Wait, there aren't any apps. View full text. How fucking...
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I've got plenty of time.
Right, it brings up a note that says, turns out this isn't too bad even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew?
Yeah, I think it was different for the old one.
Mock-ups? They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
The wiki
No kidding.
says
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
it's a reference to
occasion,
Microsoft
I
and
can
Remedy
perform all sorts of
statement
miracles,
regarding
my
a
dear.
PC version of Alan
Oh,
Wake.
really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Yeah, but funny thing is, right, this came out back when I can't remember his name, Dickhead, was running Xbox. So basically, I want no media experience, like blah blah blah, exclusives, blah blah blah. And it's like obviously Phil Spencer changed and actually made the actual fucking Xbox brand better. But it's like it was. I remember it's like sort of back then. It's like you like people for ages were asking about PC versions. Nothing was happening. Obviously, years later, we got PC versions. Like, it took ages for Dead Rising to come to PC. So, yeah, I get that. Do you know what? There's do you know Super Beard Bros? They do.
Oh, wait, is this the remastered one?
Yes.
Oh, it might have taken us to a different thing. Apparently, that's what it said in the original. And then they changed what it took you to in the remastered, which is a YouTube link called Vision 02. Oh, it looks like it's Alan at a typewriter, just typing.
Ah, fair enough. I got in the window. Yeah, it's,
Like real person Alan typing.
yeah. The person actually voices and model and that. So as I was saying with the Beard Bros thing, so I would love like for us to do one day, but then I know you don't like sitting in like this. What they do is they have a trivia thing. So throughout the episode, they'll go on like the wiki or information, like basically the trivia page and the wikis and that. And one of them will play, and then one will read out trivia for the game. And then after a while, they'll swap around and one read trivia, one plays the game. I would love to do that for us, but I know you don't like just watching when stuff's happening like this.
Oh, apparently these videos have audio, but I can't hear them for some reason.
That's
There
fine.
is a transcript here of what it says. It seems to be him talking. I gather what he's writing.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure. I'm just going to see if I can break out the game.
It's the transcript. So, that one says, "The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond, things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real so that parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real, ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. Lies had to feel true for them to become true. I always written this way, even before. Seeing things without realizing I was seeing them, thinking they were mine. Was this inspiration was for me?" I think someone wrote this weirdly.
I'm able to get on top of the computer up here. can't-
all of there seems to be 3 across 3 episodes. So one was in episode 1, one's in episode 2, and then one's in episode 4.
Yeah.
And all of them now link to a different YouTube video, like Vision 1, Vision 2, and Vision 3.
Yeah, I think I've got. I think I have that sort of thing. I know I could probably put the video in commentary on. I won't. Not until I'll probably do it on my own time. You can watch. I think the videos in the main menu now. You never used to be able to. I don't think. Yeah, you're not supposed to get up here, but I find it funny. I'm just like she's trying to do her work, and I'm just climbing on top of the computer. Anyway, let's continue because I've just been standing up here for 5 minutes. No, I like the whole like idea and like of one person reading trivia, one person like playing. I feel like maybe we should do that when we play Wind Waker. I just like every episode I like bring out the trivia for like when you're playing Wind Waker, and I just sitting there like, did you know? Or something like that. Because I mean, originally when we started doing stuff, I thought it was going to be like that, but then you obviously like co-op games now, so it doesn't work as well. Which is fine. Not upset about it. Because I knew eventually you'd would want to just do co-op stuff, but I mean it's nice for you to have you in for this. I don't know where I'm supposed to actually be going. Is it in there? It's nice to have you in for this because it means I can bounce off you, but also I can chat about the game. One of my favourite games.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until
That's
Barry
supposed to be
gets
a
his
cut.
hands on them. Which, by the way,
Yeah.
will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Just gonna take my time. Oh look, the coffee's done.
Scared of the dark.
Yeah.
Ah.
Apparently this is fucking super glow in the dark.
You should carry like a mini
I
light.
really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi. Okay.
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
That's always the
know,
most
it's
fun part
stupid,
about
but it's just-
blackout.
Especially when I'm not
Break out the
prepared
candles
for
and
it,
everything looks nice.
It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
A story writer.
I used to have this
Dickens.
nightmare when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could
From
just
Last
flip
of Us,
the
don't you
switch and
remember?
The magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
He just gets up and goes, fuck you then. I was trying to be nice to you, but you can go fuck yourself. Just pulls out the candles and walks off.
Piss off, man.
It's like, why are you doing that? You were just mean to me. Bright Falls, present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
Wake.
Nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
How you feeling, Mr. Wake?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests.
The
Couldn't
cutscenes.
live without Alice.
There were 15 FPS.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion.
I don't know why they will go so slow, even in a remaster.
For a couple of days.
Thanks.
The doctor didn't help one bit. He's fucking useless. Damn, there's a big fish.
You should come see me. I'll let you
Help me.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good.
Sarah Baker.
I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a
Hey, look, it's a
serial
riff.
doctor. Sheriff Breaker had
Oh, shit.
called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
She riff. Sure.
She riffing, bruh.
She.
testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay, I'll go this way.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
Ain't
Back
fair.
in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
I mean, right, let's go and explore.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that.
Yes, Steve
Mulligan
Bucky.
here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Yeah, Steve Bucky.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I'm running.
Like it.
It's like cartoony running. I can read. Oh. I have not seen it, ma'am. Missing cat. Must find him. Alright, nothing else.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on.
Hello,
the desk.
Mr. Wake.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
That sounded so fucking... Welcome, come in. You're charging. No, your thing's on the desk. It's charged now. It's like... Sound any less interested in life.
Probably.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at
Oh.
Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her
Walked.
what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Why are you talking out loud? Shit.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Why are you monologuing out loud? Fuck.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
Inside the junker is another hole. Look inside that hole. Inside that hole is another junk.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Sir, that was a double negative. What am I supposed to do?
Lights on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here.
Yeah, but I don't want getting killed by shadow people.
All wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
I don't think that's going to help your case, though.
What'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens. You think you
Space
got me right
aliens?
where you want? Well, you just wait. You just wait.
No, I'm wake, not wait.
No, turn the mic back on.
I've turned back on.
Oh, I thought you turned it off.
Yeah, then I turned back show.
Dude doesn't know what's happening.
See ya.
My eyes and
Ah!
headache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
On your left it is Stucky.
Oh my god, it is Stucky.
I mean, technically that was Falcon, but
Well, it was
it was.
technically Steve at first.
Was it what I used to say?
Find a hole in the fence
When he met,
behind the
remember
police
when they
station.
met?
There was something
Was
for me in an abandoned car.
they were both jogging around the
Yeah,
big
Lincoln
thing,
Mon.
the
Was it
pond
Lincoln?
thing, wherever the fuck it is. And then every time Steve ran past him, he'd say, "On your left."
Yeah. What is that you used to say? You say was it thing in the Winter Falcon, is like that? Soldier in the Winter Falcon.
No.
Falcon Soldier. Winter and the Falcon Soldier.
Winter and the Falcon. Yeah, Winter and the Falcon.
Because I kept fucking, for some reason, mixing it up. I just had my Dr. Pepper right. Not sponsored. I wish. And I had to open the pot because that in my Back to the Future cup, and I couldn't drink them anymore. So I opened it up, and I saw some stuff swooshing around it, and I picked up. It was really gooey. Well, I only had like squash in it yesterday, but it was like it's like a bit like goo, like bogey.
No, I mean, after you had this slushy,
No.
you didn't wash it out.
No. But it was like a mucousy sort of thing, like a bogey sort of consistency.
Slushies use like a syrupy base. Might
But it
have
was like
been a little bit.
But it was like mucousy sort of thing.
Probably just let it dry up.
No, because I put my squash in there after yesterday. I don't know. It was gross, but I drank the rest of the drink, so it's probably inside me now.
Wait, it was gross, but you continued to drink it.
Because I didn't know if it was just... I poured one bit out, but then the other seemed like it was just fizz.
Continue to drink something.
It seemed like the rest of it was just fizz, but...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The collar and the
Pardon me. Ooh.
You know those labels on
Yeah.
like anything that says "do not drink."
Barry?
You're the reason why we need those.
I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is
It's really funny because I've got, like, the graphics on, like, max.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I've got the graphics on, like, higher settings, except for that. Can I go any higher? No. And it still looks really...
To get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elwood.
I guess because you're not really looking at his face that much, but... Oh, he's dead.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies.
Yeah.
Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark.
Long.
Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Wow.
Sounds like a writer.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any
Oh,
better,
okay.
Mr. Wake?
I guess I missed out on that bit, dog.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches.
Ah, I like roaches.
Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Take it easy.
Oh shit! Here comes the Barry.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler.
Fucking Barry, the OG. Fucking Chad. You'll love him. Because you've only heard him over the calls.
I'm all right. I don't want to press charges, Mr. Wake. My offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Barry's like the G.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Better get more Al in the sequel.
I had to talk to someone. I told
Barry's. I mean, yeah. He's his manager.
The manuscript I had it. The fact that
I think his manager is PR person.
Remember it was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
He's like the front, super friendly, but also like once his name out everywhere. Like once Alan's name out everywhere.
The plan was to rent a cabin. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like any of it.
But like overly, you'll see what I mean later.
Opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Hi, Rose.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see
Why
you
did you
again.
lift your arm up, then slowly look down? You can tell everybody's like, sort of starting to be possessed. Because they started getting more robotic as they go on. It's like, just look, and then look down at my watch.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very
I'd come
nice
here to
girl.
rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
A fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh, so that's who that was.
Yeah. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, recovered from the Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, where the Columbian mammoth became Washington State fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it's since become the park's official mascot. Because why not?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you
Cool.
shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
Bear
Were you
hug.
high? Have you been drinking? No. Look, Barry, I'm missing a
No,
week.
I've just been
and
doing
someone's got
a
Alice.
few drugs.
And everything's just... Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me
Ooh.
wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Wait here.
Alright.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
It's a Goldie,
sorry about this.
isn't it?
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yeah, poor thing, Willie got his foot trapped in.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Sad dog noises. Wait, I swear Barry just T-posed then.
They can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta
Sorry.
talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
Ah.
your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I was wondering why I was fucking moving then. I was wondering why I was sliding across the floor. The fucking pot was just carrying me over.
Alone, please.
Hold on, wait.
Sir, can you stop standing?
Wee! What? I like how it's like.
Leave
Hold
it
on.
alone.
Wait. Anyway, right. It doesn't beat fucking Controls. Where it's like, oh, it's that. What the hell? That's still like one of the best moments.
It's the fact that it was also delayed.
That'd be a good one for a trailer. Sort of.
My video was delayed.
That would be a good one for a trailer thing. Like just. I can't make a trailer. I'd have to get someone to go through all my videos, and I have enough money to go pay someone to do that.
What are you doing? What did you do?
Plus, I don't have enough clips. I think I have like 3 clips total.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until...
My only worry about this channel, right, is I've got no backups of any of the videos because I don't have the space. I worry that one day someone will hack or something, you know, that, and you know, I lose everything. But it's like I can't. Yeah, but I feel like that's, you know what I'm like with Buddy Minecraft when I start new worlds. If I start a new world, I'm like, I haven't got the motivation to do it. It takes me ages to get back into it. If I lost it, if my account got hacked and I couldn't get it back, I'd just give up. I wouldn't go anymore.
Thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here.
So I don't mind people. If people archive it, fair enough. They re-upload it, I don't like that. But if they archive videos and I can get easily recover them back, I'm happy with that.
Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Right. Get in the car. It's the transition doors.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI. Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. And you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy.
Joker, Two-Face.
This is so not worth a 15% commission. You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Can you Google what the flasks actually do? I can never remember. I don't know if it's health or the flasks.
Why am I opening up a folder?
Because the information's in there.
Flasks. Coffee guns.
Yeah, so
Collectible items found throughout Alan Wake. They're scattered all over the game. You need to keep your eyes peeled. It just says they're collectibles.
I swear they like up the health at one point. Unless I'm imagining the wrong thing.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the
There's
visitor
apparently
center, and it wouldn't be any
25
use to me in the
coffee
forest.
thermoses,
I
and
knew
you
I
get
should
an
have gone to the
achievement.
cops. This wasn't the smartest
yeah.
thing I'd ever done, but I was
can discover all coffee thermoses and get another achievement.
These people
Oh,
are
fair enough.
right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice.
Uh-oh. Our car.
Possibly.
One second.
Okay.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Fearfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right.
Okay.
Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Okay.
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright, leave. Drop hazard. Ooh. Pretty game. Ominous.
Well, I don't know what that was about.
Oh well. What's up?
I was just reading about the coffee thermoses.
I'm gonna wait till.
The presence of coffee is a reference to the television series Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah, which is, we still need to watch.
Says the lead character, Agent Dale Cooper, frequently mentioned his fondness for coffee. The name of the achievement, Damn Good Cup of Coffee, is a line similar to the one directly from the show, though Damn Fine is swapped for Damn Good. It says, canonically, Alan did not find and collect all the thermoses. At least one thermos was found by the Federal Bureau of Control after the events of the game and was kept in a containment cell in the oldest house. It is possible to find it in Control along with a file that mentions that it was found near Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, that's why I like how they've like sort of adapted a lot of Alan Wake stuff for it.
Yeah, so it just seems to be a collectible.
All right, cool. We need to watch Twin Peaks. I've got it. Literally, I've got the series ready to watch.
There's a total of 100 to collect.
Now we're getting them all. Fallen Rock Zone. No, Dwayne. Might as well go up here. Do not feed wildlife.
There was at one point. Oh wait, no. September. There's apparently a limited edition.
Oh.
Like a real thermos you can get.
The vision left me weak. This
It was, you mean?
Well, it says during September.
Lusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I don't need to go to him just yet.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Probably wondering, why am I not going to help him? Because even if I go near him, I'll spoil this for you. He basically gets killed anyway. So I'm just looking for thermoses at the moment. I'll get them, but I just know I won't get all of them. I'm coming, mate. I'm going to get you.
Hello? I'm back here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Doggo. With usual doggo noise. It's the sound they always use for fucking dogs.
Like the forest at night. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back
Was to use
on.
some WD-40. You just unlocked a window or a piece of glass.
Sure.
Oh, didn't realise that was a manuscript. Wink.
I was too late.
Dun, dun,
Someone
dun.
had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back
The
on.
assholes. He's dead.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I'm coming, doggy. Better not taking doggo.
Something
Doggo.
torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
I'm sorry, doggo. I'm very sniffy tonight.
Purchase a park. License. Obey. Rusty, no. Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach.
Oh, I've got no bloody shotgun anymore.
Closer than 25 yards. Pets must be reasonable. Never leave your head on a pillow. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the This includes even or even simple berries.
There we go. You must not go into. You must wipe after pooping. Don't forget to flush. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Screaming noises.
We come up to one of the bits. Say, hey, checkpoint reach. We should probably call it end because it's 10. Yeah, 10 minutes over. Thank you for joining today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye boy. Oh, it's been it's been goodbye from Fritz as well.
Why?
Bye boy.